Just like last week at Indianapolis, Honda-powered James Hinchcliffe in the number 27 machine started from the front row for race number 1 for the Indycars on Belle Isle. A difficult qualifying session to start the weekend for Indy 500 winner Ryan Hunter-Reay. After touching the wall in the session, he would start from the back row. RHR made a charge to the front, but would wind up 16th at the end. Honda pilot Simon Pagenaud won the second half of last year's doubleheader, but got bottled up around corner 7, brushing the wall, and is done for the day. On lap 15, Mike Conway hits the wall, and now we've got both winners from last year's doubleheader out of the race. As the field made pit stops in the ensuing caution, Jack Hawksworth, who'd climbed to second, forced to retire because of a broken left disc on his front brake. Graham Rahal and Marco Andretti elect not to pit, so it was Honda's running 1-2. After Rahal and Andretti make their scheduled stops, Mikhail Aloshin, the first ever Russian to lead an IndyCar race, is out front of the field in his Honda-powered number 7 Dale Coyne machine. Hinchcliffe running second, Newgarden running 5th before second stops, and Hinchcliffe would come home with a career-best 6th-place finish at Detroit. A solid finish to bounce back from a crash a week ago.
The guys were killer in the stops. Car was really good, so it's unfortunate the yellows fell the way they did, but that's sort of a story of our year so far. The good news is we got a good car, we got a good crew, and we got to do it all again tomorrow, so hopefully we can make good.
Lap 37, Joseph Newgarden, who jumped 5 spots into the top 10 on the opening lap, had charged up to the top 5. However, he touches the wall, bringing out the third caution of the day. The mixing up of strategies for teams had everyone guessing who might pit and when. The third caution leads to a lengthy cleanup, teams waiting to see how long it will continue and adjusting their strategies accordingly. The top 3 runners know they can't make it on fuel and are forced to stay out, but pit a few laps later, now hoping this new strategy works. Graham Rahal is the top Honda runner, but will have to make one more stop, and Justin Wilson lurking is also on his way to a solid 4th place result. Just prior to the 4th caution period, Rahal and Wilson made pit stops, and the timing works out perfectly, returning them to the field with excellent track position and full fuel tanks for the run to the finish. Rahal continued to push his number 15 car forward, taking over 2nd position, and hustled the car right to the checkered flag, claiming that 2nd place result, his best finish of the year. Afterward, Rahal explained he knew that his Honda power plant was making the mileage necessary for him to make his charge.
The guys at Honda and HPD have done a phenomenal job. I mean, David, George, the whole group, to build this engine, what we got at Indy, and pull it here, and to see the performance it has, it's tremendous.
Justin Wilson was also pleased with his day in the number 19 machine.
It was pretty crazy, and had to get good fuel mileage to make it. We knew the Chevrolets were struggling with that, but we know Honda's pretty strong at it, so we used that to our advantage and then just stretch those numbers as long as we could.
At Belle Isle, I'm Todd Lewis for Honda Racing HPD Trackside.